hope you're all doing really well. I have just finished getting ready. I've just done my makeup. You may have seen a time hop, like not a time lapse of me doing my makeup, but you may not have, because halfway through, at some point my battery died basically. I don't know when. So I didn't realise, because I was busy doing my makeup, I didn't realise my battery had died. So I may have put it in at the beginning of the video, I may not. But I have just finished doing my makeup and, well, obviously gone for a slick bun, and I am off to the midwife this morning. I've got a midwife appointment. Lou and I are heading there in a bit, and I always look forward to my midwife appointments. I just feel like they are just really good for putting like my mind at ease over any kind of concerns I've had. Obviously you get to listen to baby's heartbeat, and yeah, I just look forward to them, and kind of like anything that I've had on my mind that I kind of think I want to ask my midwife, obviously I can ask her this morning. So we're gonna head there in a bit. I will update you when we get back. But before I go, I wanted to quickly chat to you about my skin, because my skin is genuinely the best that it has been in the longest time I can remember. Honestly, I feel like I cannot remember the last time my skin felt this kind of clear, smooth, bright. I mean, don't get me wrong, it does help that it's summer, and I feel like it might also help that I'm pregnant as well. I might have a little bit of that pregnancy glow, but I do also think that I have this to thank for it as well, because this is the Skin and Me daily doser. I have spoken about this before on my channel, so you may have heard me raving about this before, but if you are new here and you haven't heard me talk about this, this is the Skin and Me daily doser, and I have been using this since I think December. I started using it, and when I tell you I have not had, well, I have had one spot since using this. I got one spot about a month ago, and I was even surprised when I saw it, because it'd been so long since I'd had any breakout at all. And I think that was probably due to Rafi licking my face in the morning, to be quite honest. But this has made such a difference with my skin. So I apply this every single evening after I've done my kind of like skincare cleansing routine, and you literally just twist this bit here until it clicks. And when it clicks, that'll be the exact amount that you need per day. Like, it's the exact, measured out the exact right amount, which is brilliant, because then you don't over apply or kind of like run out too quickly because you're putting too much on. I think sometimes we can all be guilty of just over layering our skincare, whereas this gives you the exact right amount that you need, which is brilliant. But my skin has been so good. I've noticed the texture of my skin is so much smoother, my makeup goes on so much better, and I've just noticed a huge difference in how my skin looks since using this. I will insert some cutaways of my skin without makeup as well. I have got makeup on today, but not heavy makeup at all. I feel like you can still kind of see my freckles through, and like, I don't know if you can tell the difference, but if you go back to some of my videos from last year, I would always have like the odd kind of breakouts around here. It was just like a regular thing for me that I would just get the odd breakouts. I've never suffered with like bad skin, but I definitely had the breakout, and my skin kind of sometimes felt more dull. At the moment, it is just thriving. So, like I said, if you haven't heard of this, this is the daily doser. So what you do is you go onto the Skin and Me website, and you have like an online consultation where you chat about your skin concerns. So that might be that you've got dull skin, or fine lines, wrinkles, acne, breakouts. You can kind of go through your skin concerns and anything you're looking to change or achieve, and you will be prescribed your own daily doser with your own kind of like specific active ingredients to suit whatever your own skin concerns are. And of course, I do have an offer for you. So if you are new to Skin and Me, you can get your first daily doser for just $4.99. But I guarantee once you start using this, you will not look back. Like, I'm a paying customer. I have been since kind of, I think I had a discount at the beginning, but since then I have been a paying customer, and I will continue to be so, because this has made a huge difference. I have seen so many people raving about this. I just recommend trying it. Even if you just try it for the first month and see how you get on, I guarantee you will not look back. And also I can highly recommend the Sun Daily Defense oil-free SPF 50 sunscreen as well. As you can see, I've very nearly finished this. I'm wearing it today. I've worn it every day since I've got it, and it is such a great SPF, so I can highly recommend that as well. But I will leave all of the information for this in the description box below. But like I said, huge differences using this. Definitely recommend. I will continue to use it for the foreseeable future, and yeah, I have been loving this. But anyway, I wanted to quickly mention that now we are going to head off to see Midwife, and then when I get back I will chat to you. I've got a couple of bits that have arrived, like a little few orders that I ordered last week that have arrived that I want to unbox with you guys as well, of course, so I'll do that when I get back as well. Are you a gorgeous boy? Come on, lay down. I have just got back. Well, I've been back from the midwife for a while now. All good, all good. Got to hear baby's heartbeat, and she said that it sounded really strong, and yeah, it went well. Chatting to her about a few questions that I had, and got my bloods done. What else did we do? Yeah, just like I got weighed, I got my bloods done, I got measured, because funnily enough, last time I got measured, it was actually when I went into the hospital. I went into the hospital about a couple of weeks ago because I hadn't felt baby at all, and it was about 1 o'clock, so I thought I'd leave it till lunchtime, rang up, and just they said to come in and just yeah, be monitored. So I went in for a quick kind of check to make sure everything was okay, which of course it was. And then I got measured then, and they said that I was measuring on the small side, and that if I was measuring small again today, I would need to be booked in for a growth scan. But today was completely normal, so that was good as well. But the only thing was, when I was in there, I came over really faint. Like everything started to go like a little bit like kind of like patchy. My vision started to go a bit patchy and like black and a bit like weird, and I was like, oh, I just said to her, I was like, can I get away to get a glass of water? I felt like I was going to faint. I'm not a fainter, but I felt like really like lightheaded and a bit woozy and just not right. So I had a glass of water, laid down, and then yeah, it kind of like went for a bit and then it came back again. So I've just got back, and I've sort of just been putting my feet up to kind of like try and get the blood flowing to my head. Hopefully I'll feel better in a bit. But obviously she did my bloods, so they'll check everything in my bloods and make sure everything is okay with that as well. But yeah, it was really weird. I don't normally get like that, and it just felt, I just felt like really overwhelmingly like I was gonna kind of pass out. Luckily I didn't. Luckily I could lay down and just kind of like get myself together. I'd had breakfast. I had like porridge this morning, and I had a glass of orange juice, so it's not like I went like on an empty stomach or anything like that. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's just after I had the bloods taken, because that was after. Normally I don't get funny about bloods at all, but that was after it happened. So anyway, who knows? I feel fine now, so that is good. Look at my highlight. It's a good little pop, isn't it? That is the Estee Lauder bronze. Is it called Bronze Goddess? The Estee Lauder. Oh no, I've got my I've got my bracelet caught in my hair. Oh gosh. Yeah. Anyway, Estee Lauder bronzer highlighter. I will leave it linked. But we are going to chill here for a little bit. I'm going to put my feet up, and then like I said, I will unbox some of those bits that I ordered with you afterwards. I do want to get up and move, but I feel like all the time that he is cozy laid out on me like this, I feel too bad moving, so 5 more minutes. I'm just having a cup of coffee, decaf coffee obviously, but feeling much better now, which is good. Oh, hello. never far away from you, am I? Literally, he's just like, I can't reach the camera, but he's literally just lolloped out on my lap. Are you just getting comfy? Is that comfortable? I mean, it doesn't look it, but if you are, that's the most important thing. I'm gonna pop that down there. As promised, I have got a package here from And Other Stories that I will get into, and then obviously try on some of the bits. I have actually forgotten exactly, but obviously I remember some of the pieces. I've forgotten exactly what I ordered. Okay, so we all know I'm loving, in fact, let me move this back a little bit, it's a little bit close, isn't it? Oh. Is that a bit better? Yeah. So yeah, it's no secret that I am loving a jumper dress at the moment. I'm very limited. As Bump gets bigger, I'm limited to kind of what I can wear and what fits me. And I saw this and I just loved it. I just thought it was so nice. Not the most practical for like everyday wear, but as a holiday, oh, what? But as like a holiday dress over the top of a bikini, I thought it would be gorgeous. Or even with just a slip underneath it as day to day with like a basket bag and tan sandals, of course. I just thought that was so nice. And I ordered that. I think I sized up to, no I didn't, I went for a small. Of course I did. Ever the optimist, I thought I would still be able to squeeze into a small. But it does look, to be fair, it does look quite wide like there, doesn't it? So it should be fine. Sometimes I size up, sometimes I don't. I think I kind of look at the fabric and sort of think, because I don't want to size up to a medium and everything and then not be able to wear them next year sort of thing. So anyway, that's the first thing I ordered, which looks lovely. What else is in here? Okay, this is just a black midi skirt, I believe. Yeah, all that looks perfect. Did I size up? No, went for a small in that as well. I'm actually quite pleased though, because that does look quite roomy for a small. So this is just a very simple black slinky midi skirt. And I've been wearing my naked one quite a bit. So I thought that this would be handy, and it just feels very, like the fabric feels very stretchy and lightweight. So that will just be perfect. Also, my other one, like my black maxi skirt, is getting a little bit tight as I grow, so I feel like this is just that little bit more stretchy, so that should be perfect. And then, of course, another jumper dress, of course. But yeah, everything at the moment that I'm wearing, I know at the moment I've got a shirt and trousers on, but kind of like when I'm out and about, it's so much easier to wear dresses because they're just so much comfier and stretchier and yeah, just perfect. So this dress I also thought was gorgeous. Again, I went for a size small in this because I thought it looked like the sort of fabric that would be stretchy, and again, I want to be able to wear them next year as well. So this is just a very simple cream ribbed vest dress, midi length. Just the sort of thing I'm living in at the moment. I'm just wearing this style of dress so much, so I just thought that was really lovely as well. And then the final thing I ordered is probably, let's be honest, probably another jumper dress. Not a jumper dress, but like probably another midi dress. Oh, okay. This is, yeah, it's another dress. So this is a bandeau midi dress. So again, I ordered this in a size small, but this is kind of like, because I've been wearing my Skims dress to death, honestly I have worn it so much, my Skims dress, and so I thought that this would be just a good little handy, kind of similar but not similar, like obviously this is midi, it's strapless, just thought one of those easy dresses to throw on just as an everyday dress. If I'm nipping out, I can just start this with sandals and a big bag, and it's just like a very easy summer outfit. Got a little slit up the side, so I will try those bits on and show you how they look on. Just look how cozy he looks. He's done it again. I feel like I can't move him. Like, he jumps up, he makes himself so like snuggly and comfortable, and then I think I can't move and disrupt him. He's so cozy. It would just be mean of me to move and wake him up. So now I'm just gonna have to sit here and wait. No, I'm not, I am not. I am gonna move, but maybe I'll just give him a couple of minutes. Just gonna sneak out. That's it. Just sneak out. There you go. There we go. Okay, so first of all, this is how the cream ribbed dress looks on. And definitely keeping this, it's very comfortable, it's got a lot of room in it, feels really nice on. The only thing I would say is that I feel like you can kind of see my belly button a little bit, can't you? Which is a little bit annoying, but I feel like that's probably going to be inevitable with like my belly sort of pushed out, so I'm just going to have to put up with that, because it isn't like, it's not especially thin material, it's got a little bit of thickness to it. It's almost like a knitted ribbed fabric. It is also a silk blend as well. I think it's got, I did just check the label, I think it's 33% silk. But yeah, shape wise, lovely. It's got the perfect like neckline, it's not too low, really flattering. It does just dip down a little bit at the back, and yeah, just sort of skims over bump really nicely, perfect length. Just feels very comfortable, and I can tell that I'll be able to wear this for the next couple of months with room, whereas some of my dresses, like I said, are getting a little bit tight depending on the material of them. This definitely feels like it's got plenty of room in it, so love this one. And obviously everything I'm trying on will be linked below as well. Okay, next up, this is obviously the black midi dress on, and again, this fits really well, although this is definitely a kind of tighter, more fitted fabric. I feel like, I'm not sure how long this would fit for. It kind of feels like it's very, yeah, like very figure hugging, whereas the other one had a lot more room, but I do really like it. Like I said, I've worn my Skims one so much, so I know that I will wear this, even if it's just for the next month or so. And then obviously after I've given birth, like next year, I will wear it again as well, because I did get my regular size. And yeah, like I said, lovely flattering shape. It's got like a little slit up the side, and just a nice handy black midi dress. It feels nice quality. It feels comfortable for the time being. And I could layer over the top of this as well. Like I put a shirt over the top, blazer. Yeah, like this one as well. Okay, next up, I've got on the black midi skirt. I have just chucked a t-shirt on with this and tied it up in a knot just so you can see the shape of it properly. I probably wouldn't style it with a t-shirt like this, but yeah, just popped it on to show you. This skirt feels very, very comfortable. It is in a very lightweight, slinky fabric. So again, plenty of stretch. It has got an elasticated waistband, but obviously I would keep that up high. And then there's a lot of room, like a lot of stretch here. So it's definitely got more potential to be worn for longer than the other dress. Great length on me, and it feels, yeah, it feels very comfortable, and it feels nice and lightweight as well. It's like that lightweight slinky fabric, so it feels nice and cool and kind of silky and comfortable. And then this is how the gorgeous crochet dress looks on, and I love this. I just think it's such a lovely style of dress. Don't get me wrong, I have just got it on at the moment with nude underwear underneath, so I've got on like a little nude bralette and a nude thong as well, and I don't think, well, I couldn't get away with wearing it like this, definitely not as an everyday dress. But like I said, if I did put a slip, like a nude slip underneath it, I could wear it like that, or on holiday with a bikini underneath, it would be perfect as well. I think Raffi approves. Do we like it, Raffi? Do we like it? Tail's wagging. Yeah, I like this one. This is probably my favourite out of all of them, just because it's just such a lovely summer dress, isn't it? Really nice. And again, fits me perfectly in the size small as well. I wouldn't have wanted it any bigger. There's plenty of room, and plenty of room to stretch as well. So another thumbs up. I've just made myself some lunch, and I am having this Press Energize protein soup. And I'm going to pop a big dollop of natural yogurt on top just to make it a little bit more creamy as well. But it smells really good. It's about an hour later now, and I am just in the bedroom, laying on the bed with my laptop and with my Rafi. Also chilling. And I sometimes come and lay in here to do a little bit of like editing or whatever I'm doing, because with my anterior placenta I struggle to feel baby move if I'm sat down or if I'm stood up, so tends to be the only time I can feel baby is when I'm laying flat. So I tend to kind of bring my laptop in here and lay flat and do a bit of work, and then I know like after, like within half hour or so, I usually feel a little bit of movement, which I have felt, so that is good. I have still got the crochet dress on, just because it was comfortable and I had it on before and I didn't take it off. A bit of a funny one, I don't usually do this in my vlogs, but the rest of this vlog was actually filmed before the part that you've just watched, so it's kind of like in a bit of a weird order. It's kind of going back in time now. You probably wouldn't notice unless I was saying something, and obviously you would notice because Rafi has had a groom, and in the other part of the vlog he looks a little bit scruffy. I think I did actually film before and after, so that might be in the vlog as well. But anyway, I ended up putting this bit first, partly because I didn't start the vlog when I was vlogging the other day, so I hadn't actually started it properly, and the other part was because obviously I was working with Skin and Me in this video, and they like that part to be at the beginning of the video as well, so it kind of just worked best putting today in first and then the rest in afterwards. So I hope that's not too annoying or confusing. I'm sure you can kind of like, it all makes sense. But anyway, yeah, enjoy the rest of the video, and future me might be back later on in the video as well to finish it off. Who knows? Who bloomin' knows? Good morning. It is Friday, and we are just sat outside of my orthodontics, Pram Orthodontics, and I'm about to go in for the final, well, hopefully, what I think is the final time, fingers crossed, and have my attachments removed, and have, I think they said when I went in last time, I think they said what they're going to do is have the attachments removed, and I guess give them a bit of a clean, and then put a wire on the back of the top ones, I think. Okay. To hold them in place.
For how long?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
But I don't think you notice it. I think a lot of people have that after they've had braces, and I don't think it's like, I know it sounds like, oh, a wire on the back. I don't think, I think once it's on you won't notice, especially if I've got so used to having plastic trays in my mouth. But,
and clips on the side.
Yeah, exactly. When I first had those clips put on, I thought, God, they're going to be annoying, and now I'm just used to it. So, yeah, they're going to be coming off. And at the end of the treatment, which I am so chuffed about, because
it's gone quite quickly.
It has gone quickly. It has definitely gone quickly, but I feel like now it's like nice to be at the end of the treatment. So I'm gonna head in there now and yeah, get my smile, new smile. I'm not surprised you got outstanding practice.
It was unreal. Seconds there, then we're going to rinse your teeth with water.
Let's have a look at you. Oh,
it's nice to have the attachments off, isn't it? I've just come out of the orthodontics, although I did have a bit of a funny
moment.
Yeah.
You didn't feel great when you went in there?
No, I was laying there and I was like, you know, when you're thinking, so she was putting the wires on my bottom teeth. She'd already put a little bit on the top and she's putting them on the bottom teeth. And I was thinking, oh God, I hope she says she's nearly done in a minute. I hope she's nearly done in a minute. And I was like, you know, when you get that like wave of my head got a bit, yeah, I felt like I was going to faint, but obviously I'm not going to because I'm laying down. I'm not really a fainter either.
No, I don't.
But it all just got a bit much. And she was like, you okay? And I was like, hot. I had my blazer on. I couldn't talk to her. Hot, hot. I was like, sorry, I'm not normally like this. I felt a bit pathetic, you know, and you think, I felt like they were probably a bit like, oh she's hot.
Gosh. What can we do?
They were really lovely. They pointed the aircon at me and then they were like, we're just going to quickly, because obviously they couldn't stop, they just glued the wire on and then they had to set it. So I was thinking, oh, come on. And then they got it done really quickly. I sat up and had some water and
good.
Came to, but yeah, I just felt a bit like, whew.
But you did feel a bit queasy this
Yeah, and I think I was laying on my back, but also tilted back a little bit, because obviously you've got to have your head back as well, and I think it just all got a bit much.
It's all over now. It's
all done, yeah, and they've taken the attachments off, and I've got like a little wire on the back, and then a little wire there, and I've got overnight Invisalign to wear, so I don't have to wear them during the day anymore. Just so nice. What do you think?
Yeah, you look, I've got to just sort of, Oh my goodness.
Can you see it?
Yeah.
And then it's just like,
and look
top
lovely
there.
and clean as well. Nice.
I can't show you, sorry. I thought I might be able to show the camera, but I can't get my camera right.
In your mouth.
Yeah, that far up.
Oh, what a surprise.
Anyway, shall we go and pop into a couple of shops and have a little mooch around?
Stretch legs for a bit.
Stretch legs, get some fresh air. You look really confused then.
Well, I know, because I'm thinking we always pull up outside Jewett.
No, I know we do always pull up outside John Lewis.
And I'm just.
But we only ever do it when it's raining. We were going to pop into town after my appointment, but it was chucking it down with rain, and we thought, do we really want to trudge through town?
A bit more.
Not particularly. So we've decided to come to like, there's kind of like a, what do you call this area? Like what do you call it? Like a just a shopping area. Basically like lots of big stores. So there's a HomeSense, a John Lewis, Dunelm, kind of Pets at Home, now those kind of stores all in a row. So we've decided to come here instead, go to John Lewis and have a little look at some of the baby bits, and hopefully have a look at buggies, because I haven't looked at, not buggies, pushchairs.
Pushchairs, yeah.
Because I haven't looked at any pushchairs, and it's nice to have just get
You've got to get a feel for them.
That's what I was thinking. I just want to get a bit of a feel for like the style that I like and what I'm after. Have a little look. So we're going to do that, and then yeah, nip into HomeSense. Yeah, just what we like to do on a rainy, rainy Friday afternoon.
Baby bits and dog bits.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, just having a little look at the pushchairs in John Lewis. I do like the look of the eye candy, and I've heard really good things about this as well, and it feels kind of like quite nice and lightweight. But this one, yeah, that's nice as well, isn't it? That's the egg, isn't it?
Yes. But you weren't so keen on the shape.
That's quite small. And the lady was just saying that this one's the heaviest out of all of them, wasn't she? Even though it's actually quite diddy. But I do like the look of like, I know this is just a lining, but it does look nice. Is it heavy? Ooh, yeah.
You couldn't do that. I couldn't do that.
Oh, we're getting all wrapped up. Getting all twisted up. But yeah, I do like that little, like the beigey combo of the egg. I've not even heard of the egg before, actually. Have you?
I have.
You have? I've not. But then I've only just started looking. You don't look, it's like with cars, you don't really look until it's relevant, do you?
No. And then there's more details, isn't there? It's the weight, it's the suspension, it's the size, the colour.
Absolutely. You never know.
You would struggle lifting this in and out.
Yeah, Yep. I do like the look of this one though, it does look nice, but practicality wise.
I have done an appointment on while someone's vlogging, so it's not there, it won't be
Okay. Yeah, I do like this one. I just think practicality wise the eye candy one is a bit lighter and just a bit...
It's a lot lighter.
Yeah.
The only thing that some people love it, some people hate it. With the eye candy peach, you do have to take everything off the folder. You can't fold it with anything attached.
Right, okay. Whereas with some of the other ones you can.
With the Nuna, with the Upper Baby Vista, so the grey one here, and the Nuna, you can fold it with the pushchair seat attached.
Okay. We have just popped in to HomeSense, and I just said to Mum I'd quite like a rug for the nursery room, just because we've got like hardwood flooring in there, and I think it'd be nice to get a rug in there. Just something like, what's that? Just, I mean, not like that, but just something simple like. Let's have a look at these ones hanging up over here. No, nothing like that.
No.
No, I was just thinking something like cream or, I don't know, just something very simple, neutral, like. No. Nope. No, it's not what I'm looking for. Yeah, it's kind of some zebra-y print, isn't it?
Yeah.
What do you think of these egg chairs, Mum?
Is it an egg chair?
Well, is that not what they're called? This one's reduced to £200, what, £201? It does look comfy, doesn't it?
I think that's lovely.
Don't break it. Rafi's going to want to join you now. Comfy?
Oh, sure. It is absolutely lovely.
Is it?
Oh, yes.
I'll leave you there then, shall I? And come back in 10 minutes.
You and baby.
Yeah, a little.
Maybe next year.
No, it'll be, yeah, I was going to say it'll be October by then, won't it?
This is really good. Nice.
Yeah, it is. It does look nice quality.
That's what I was thinking. It is a sturdy one.
It's quite big though. Our garden isn't the biggest, and I feel like it would take up quite a lot of space.
Oh, don't be silly. You've got enough. Kate's got enough in the root in her garden for that. And you can just have it tied it up at the back if they to take a picture.
Oh. Oh yeah, it is comfy.
Isn't it lovely?
Yeah. Got some nice garden furniture reduced in here, haven't they? That's not garden, I don't think. Oh, it's a garden. It actually is, isn't it?
Yeah, it will.
That's lovely.
455 was 699.
Yeah, that's nice.
Because
It
that
is.
could just go up against a wall.
Yeah, it does, and it doesn't actually look like outdoor furniture, does it? And then they've got some like nice chairs round here. Lots of nice little garden bits. Everything, well, most of it's in clearance as well. This is 134 for the set of 3. It's nice. Wait. Good boy. Wait there. Good boy. So my gorgeous little Raffy is off to... Hey! I'm trying to get him to stay still, but he keeps wanting to come and sit on my lap. Raffy. He's off to the groomers this morning to have a lovely little tidy up. And he is going to look very handsome. But I thought I was going to try and film a little before and after. But that's better. Raffy, can I see your pretty little face? As a before? Oh, look. I'm worried that he's going to look all grown up when he comes back. He has had a groom before, but it was just a light one, wasn't it? Whereas I feel like this time they're going to take a bit more of the bulk of the fluff off. Raffy? Raffy? It's better. Hello, gorgeous boy. Hello. Hello. Good boy. We've just got back from the groomers and look at you. You are so soft. Look how smart you look. He has had a lovely little tidy up. He's still got a nice bit of soft fluff to him, but a nice little neaten up. Oh, you're looking for your water, aren't you? Let me get your water for you. Come, oh, look at his little body. He looks all diddy. Look at you. Come on, you can get you some water. Look at you. You look so different. I am just about to take my makeup off and cleanse my skin, but I'm not in our ensuite. Usually I do this in our ensuite, but Lou is just having a shower, so I thought I'd come into this bathroom instead. Oh. Okay, all cleansed and exfoliated and feeling squeaky clean, and now I'm going to pop on my Skin and Me Daily Doser. So literally just twist it, I'm running low, twist it until it clicks, and then just apply this bit all over my face. And don't forget, you can check out Skin and Me and you can use discount code MODELM3. I'll pop it on the screen. I'll also leave it in the description box below, and that will give you your first daily doser for just £4.99. And I guarantee you, once you try it, you will not look back, honestly. I think that it's such a game changer. But yeah, if you have tried it, let me know how you get on. If you do try it, let me know how you get on. And all of the information will be in the description box below. But I'm going to finish off the video here. Thank you for watching, and I will see you again in my next vlog. Bye!